On the court for the Mavericks. They've got MP. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Keller in at the 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
He hits both from the stripe. Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe those Jazz didn't win a title or two.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
Clock at 6. Here's McCoy. Kicks it out to MP. Knocks down the 3-ball.
With great touch from deep, MP's three-point shooting has been a valuable asset to this offense.
Owens with it. He's against Clark. And here's Ingram from the arc. That shot off the mark. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Clark the pass to Keller. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
What vision from MP.
Utah trailing here. Tipped away. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Here's Ingram. Last game, 26 points. From 10 feet out. And the basket by Owen.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
There's the pass to Brunson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
To the wing on the left. And here is Owen. Last game out, he had 14. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And Clark has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Clark's got 5 now.
Gotta bring more muscle than this to stop MP. He's a fighter on the way up.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And he recovers it. Count that bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Dallas moving the ball around. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Pass to Sullivan. 5 to shoot. Over Williams. They grabbed their own miss. And that one, good. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Ingram outside. On the wing, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
That one doesn't drop. And it's Dallas the other way. Sullivan the pass to Clark. Pass to Claxton, and he slams it one-handed.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Jazz trail by 3. It's Ingram on the wing. Here's Gafford. It's good. Gafford's got his second basket of the game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Clark inside.
MP.
Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing.
Love whenever MP is tenacious like this, brushing off the defense like it's nothing.
Back to Williams. Ingram outside. The 11-footer. Crawford with the rebound.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Clark the pass to Crawford, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Displaying those leadership qualities. MP helping another guy shine tonight.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's in there. Owens has got 6 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Claxton. Clark outside from the baseline. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Yes, MP has a mid-range game, too. Awesome.
MP has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please, a big round of applause for you.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
On the floor for Dallas, Clark is out there with Doncic. And it's Keller in at the 5, down low. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Silvestre, he's covered by Clark. It's good. 5 points in the game.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The pass to McCoy. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clark's got 5 assists tonight.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Kings played superbly. He dropped in 38 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Outside, White. Passes it to Williams. The 8-footer. No good on that one.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Doncic outside to the inside. Keller, and he comes up with the deuce. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
On the wing, Williams, guarded by Doncic. Williams against Doncic. Williams can't get it to go.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Assisted by
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Martin, he's checked in for Dallas. Silvestre, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
He's off on the second.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Clark, the pass to Keller. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
On the wing, MP. He's got 11. Good on the shot.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Jazz trail by 13. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Maladon. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's his first foul. And the Jazz making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Jalen Brunson is checked in for Dallas. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. He's checked in for the Mavericks.
MP.
We've got Brandon Ingram. White is out there with Owens. And it's Nichols in at center. That's the group right now for Utah. The shot from 20 feet away. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And that one drops. Clark's got 13.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's White. Some solid defense from Clark. Mavericks leading by 22. Doncic finds Clark. Back to Doncic. Clark outside. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Keller. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clark's got assist number 8 here in this one already. To the middle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for Utah. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
No good on the free throw. Williams, he's checked in for the Jazz. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Down low. Here's Doncic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Clark, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Owens. He's covered closely.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Ingram against Martin. Pass to Keller. Inside, here's Doncic. Utah with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Martin against Ingram. And there it is for him.
Kenyon Martin.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so
Jazz
far,
with the
being
timeout.
disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Jazz with some changes. Washington's checked in for Ingram. And it's Maledon in for Owens.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Clark for three. Another three for Dallas.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Out to the right wing. Here's Washington. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The pass to Maledon. Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Assist.
Well, overall, they're the
MVP.
team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Maledon. The Jazz again can't hit it.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Keller. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clark's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Utah's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Nice ball movement by Utah. Washington kicks to Williams. Silvestre. And McCoy pulls it down. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. MP deciding where to go with it. And they pick up 2.
MP.
Clark's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
To the middle. Here's Maledon. Great pass to set up the layup. Maledon's got his first basket of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Clark. Plays it up and banks it in. Clark's got 24.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Maledon. And a lot of contact on that one. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Washington. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Washington's got his second basket of the night.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
51.
It's Dallas delivering the blowout.
91.
And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got MP, and it's Crawford at the pivot spot manning the middle. Here's McCoy. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. The Jazz shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Pass to Baisley. We talk about players. Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly there's some teams who have some great owners.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Crawford at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson comes in for MP. Both free throws good from Crawford. Now here's Meledon. Pass to Gafford. Washington with it. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Down low. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. He's covered by Washington. Shot clock at 6. To the wing right side.
Substitution on the court.
Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.
That's the end of the game.
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?